I see what ho, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are here now with The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest Playthrough Part 2, you know.
Most certainly. Well, this is a playthrough we're doing of Master Quest Ocarina of Time. Hope you like the first bit.
Yes.
Here's the second and see what we can do.
Indeed, and I would say to you, fellows, we are now going to be heading out of Kokiri Forest after having acquired the Kokiri's Emerald to a certain Hyrule Castle. Well, I say, fellows, young Link has at last exited Kokiri Forest, you know.
Yes, he most certainly has. He's come out of the forest, he got a little thing there, and now he's going somewhere else.
And no sooner has he set foot out of the forest, but this baddie owl's shown up, and who likes the owl? I mean, come on, old boy.
No one likes the owl.
Who likes this owl? I mean, he's going to tell us you have to go straight this way, Hyrule Castle. Yes, we understand your owliness. Goodness
Yes,
me.
we
Could you
know all
possibly
that.
vacate
Let's
the
go.
branch, old chap?
Right.
Yes, all right. You see, he's trying to trick us there. Yes. I got all that.
Right,
Thank you.
okay.
Goodbye.
If you press the no button, see, he'll sell that again.
You could basically spend the rest of the day playing the game, pressing no over and over again if you like,
Yes,
I
you could,
suppose.
yes.
And some people have done that. Rumour has it there's still someone in his living room right now pressing no over and over again.
Yes,
He didn't
yes.
realise, the poor chap.
No.
But anyway, we are now rolling through the fields here and heading, of course, for Hyrule Castle, which lies on the other side of Hyrule Field. And if you will cast your mind back just a moment, fellows, you'll recall we acquired the Ocarina of the Fairies, or the Fairy Ocarina. It's not quite the Ocarina of Time, but it is a musical instrument all the same.
It is indeed, yes, and we have to. There's the castle over there.
That's right, there it is, I say. We're going to roll as fast as we can, and the question is, can we get there before nightfall? I don't think we can, old chap.
Well, this is the thing, we're having to roll because we don't have the bunny hat, so we can't get very
The
quick.
bunny hood. Go on,
Bunny
Nick,
hood.
roll for all your worth. We're almost there, but the sun's going to beat us, I think. Look at the sun fall there, old chap.
He's got to they'll pull the drawbridge up, they will.
Come on, Link, get past that drawbridge, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
is in. Is he? I'm sure he is. He's in, just about.
Just about,
I
yes.
think we made it, but only just, old chap.
Okay, we made it, right.
Right, I hear the music playing. There's the guard, of
music?
course. And we're going to head straight through this region into the market, fellows.
Right, okay, into the market, where things will happen.
Things happen inside the market, such as people are dancing late in the evening here. We just made it into the castle, I have to
We
say.
did, yes.
There's a honey and darling, and there's the madam with her dog, and aha, there's a little girl here.
Right, okay, let's
Who are you,
speak
my
to
dear?
her.
Yes, well, I suppose you could say that, indeed. What? Is it my face? What's wrong? Oh, this is Malin, of course, and she owns Lon Lon Ranch with her father, you'll see.
Right,
but
that's
it
right.
seems Pops has gone to deliver some milk, but he's not back yet, you'll see, so... I see. Okay, we better go and investigate this, fellows, I think. Let's have a look, shall we?
Okay, right.
The castle, of course, lies in this direction, and I have to say, for a game of its date, this has some jolly good graphics, old chap.
It most certainly has, yes, it's been very well done, yes.
It certainly has. So here we are in Hyrule Castle, or in the outskirts thereof, and I think the owl's about to give us an earful again, old chap. Let's
may
see,
be.
shall we? Oh, hello. Yes, all right, we get it. You're upside down now. That's very good. Okay.
Okay, fine, yes, we don't need that, do we? Next.
Right, and time flows normally inside here. I
Oh,
see.
right,
I
okay.
understand. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Right, we're going to go back, I think, actually. No, we don't want to hear it again.
Right,
All right.
okay.
You see, we're smart because we know how to press no, so...
We're smart, yes, indeed.
Anyway, there we are. I think the owl crossing is finished now. Let's go back into the town, shall we? And I do wonder, old boy. You see, it's been a while since I did this last. No, she's gone now, you'll see. Now,
Right.
she should be, I think, little girl, in this region now. Let's have a look, shall we?
Yes, we've got to see her again, you see.
We
We've
do
got
have-
to
there
find
she
her.
is.
There she is.
Good day, my dear. How are you? We are indeed your father, eh? All right. Oh, I see. Is that so? Okay, all right, dear. What's that? An egg, you'll say?
Ha!
Righty-ho.
Right, an
We've
egg.
acquired, Fails, a weird egg.
A weird egg?
There's something inside it. Why, I wonder what it could be.
Oh, I've no idea. If you're good. We'll have to look, shall we?
I think it clucks, old chap.
It clucks.
We'll leave her to her singing meanwhile and proceed to climb these vines, Fails, for we are now on Operation Infiltrate Hyrule Castle.
Yes, we most certainly are, and we shall do it too.
Without being spotted by the guards.
Do you know her father?
Yes.
He died in Majora's Mask, you know?
Did he really?
Well, apparently, yes, that's what it said, didn't it?
Oh, of course, you're right, indeed.
Yes.
I just thought of that.
Oh, yes.
Trivia and Romani's father in Majora's Mask is dead, of course, isn't
Yes,
he?
it's a bit of information.
He may be the chap who owns Lon Lon Ranch, who I believe is called Talon, you'll see.
Yes.
I think
but
that's...
she says in Majora's Mask, she says, we've seen since my father passed away, you remember?
That's right, but of course, in that game, it's a different girl, you'll see. It's a Romanian instead of Malon. But anyway,
Doesn't matter.
The general idea is there. So,
It's a sister, isn't it?
we have some guards here, and we don't want to get spotted by those, you know. So
Right.
we have to go when their backs are turned, you'll
There's
see.
another one
Otherwise,
there.
they'll chuck us out the castle rather unceremoniously,
They
don't
will,
you know?
yes.
Let's go this way, shall we? Past the old guards there, and we're about to reach the entry point, I think, here. But there's a guard there, and of course there's always a guard, old chap.
There's more than one, there's two. And as we're playing this, just remember, this is Master Quest, which is a lot tougher than the standard sort of version.
That's
so
right.
Therefore, baddies are worse. You get one heart just... When anything hits you towards
But,
heart...
pardon me, Bertie, but we've actually just had a chicken hatch here, old boy.
A chicken? That's
The
perfectly
cuckoo
good.
has hatched, you know.
Wonderful. What do we do with it?
Well, we admire it, of course, and say this is our brand new chicken. He's clucking away, can't you
Yes,
see?
yes.
You of course, appreciate chicken beauty, don't
Do you know
old boy?
some people keep chickens as pets?
Do they really?
I think they do.
Do they eat them, old chap?
Oh, no, I don't know.
It's a morbid thought, really, isn't it, old
I
boy?
don't think I'd like a chicken sort of crawling round my living room and then sitting on my lap, do you?
Or on my dinner table would be awfully nasty,
Yes.
I say. But anyway, we have nonetheless acquired, fellows, as you can see, entry into Hyrule Castle with an egg in tow, basically, which
Nice.
is handy. Now, in the olden days, there used to be, let's see, not in this one. I think there was a gold Skulltula hiding in one of these branches, but perhaps not here, you know.
Never mind.
So anyway, let's go up to this route here and see this lazy old man, shall we?
Right, okay, to see the man...
Mr. Talon, what are you doing sleeping on the job? Get up, man, you're a disgrace, I say.
Okay.
Oh, he's asleep on the job, I thought as much. Yes, mumble. It's not your ranch, it's Hyrule Castle, you batty oaf.
Right,
Go to
okay.
bed. Look, let's try and wake him out of his stupor, shall we?
Right,
let's
do
get
that
out.
then.
Have
Hit
I
him with a
met-
deku stick.
I don't think we should. I think we should blast his eardrums full of a freshly hatched cuckoo clucking old boy.
Go on then, try that.
Take that, I say. Let's see what he does, Fidelis. That's done the job, I say.
That's it. Well, I suppose we could have hit him with a deku stick. Oh, no, yes, we could have done what you did, or perhaps lighted his ponytail with a deku stick.
I don't think we should have done that, really. So anyway, this lumbering oaf is Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch, Fidelis, and he's fallen asleep on the job. That's no good,
Oh,
is
so
it?
that's the father.
Okay, yes, I know you are. Go on then. Go on, old chap. Run along, I say.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Oh, there he goes.
He's going now. We get a dynamic sort of action cam there too.
Yes.
Rather handy. But anyway, he's gone. So
Right.
that, of course, leaves us with an entry point into Hyrule Castle located underneath a suspiciously marked Triforce symbol grate there.
Right, okay.
That's great, isn't it, old chap?
It most certainly is. Well, there's some great crates there. You can
There's
perhaps
some
pull them.
great crates, so we'll push the crate so we can get in the grate.
Yeah, that's a jolly good idea.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, let's push these into
Hello,
the river.
mate.
Yes. Now, let's push these
Yes.
into the river, shall we, fellows? And, of
Right.
course, thereby make ourselves a passageway to commence crawlage inside to the said gate hole.
Crawlage into the gate hole said.
Or great hole.
Yes,
I
great hole.
mean, we really are getting the puns working here, old boy.
We are, look at that.
Let's get that pulled over to the, shall we say, the aperture there in the wall, and hopefully we can push both of these boxes to cross the river and thereby gain access. But the question is, fellows, why are we here in the first place? Does
Well,
Link even know why he's here?
what he should do, he needs to go into here, you see, and he needs to get something.
He needs to have a word with the young lady, I think, but he doesn't know that yet.
No, he doesn't, but that's what he's going in there for.
That is indeed why he's going in. So let's have a look. I think that's it, you know. We can't push it any further. Perhaps we can commence with some jumping there, and thereby some crawling, you know.
Okay, so crawl inside
Here
there.
we go. Now, I understand we're going to have to play a bit of Metal Gear now, old boy, or Metal Ocarina, I should say.
Really?
Yes, because we need to avoid the notice of these guards who are on patrol in this region, you see.
Right, okay.
And
yes,
we don't even have a silenced tranquilizer pistol this time. It's quite a shame, really, isn't it?
Never
old boy?
mind. Why don't they include those in
No CQC? No, nothing like that?
Yes. Link should do CQC and have a silenced tranquilizer pistol.
Yes, he should. I
good,
mean,
wouldn't it?
Perhaps when he's a bit older, but a bit young for that at the moment. Shall we go around this way and perhaps avoid the... Oh, I don't like where this is going, old chap.
Just a tranquilizer pistol then.
You're all right, well, I suppose.
okay.
You could have a tranquilizer sword, perhaps, with
Yes.
a tranquilizer coating on it. There we
Okay,
are.
we could do.
Okay, now let's just see if we can move past these two guards. Tally-ho, they shouldn't notice us now. There we are. Okay,
Shouldn't, no.
bit of the old stealthing and sleuthing there. And we have a guard guarding some rupees, but only twits go for those rupees, Fidelis. We could perhaps crawl over the top of the guard. What do you say?
Over the top of the guard?
Well, I think so.
Well,
I mean...
I would go... Well, yes.
Let's walk.
Not over his head.
No, No, I don't. Not over him. No, really.
Knock him out and then crawl over him.
No, I didn't mean that.
Just over the top. Yes.
So we have here a rather large statue of something or other. Perhaps it's I don't know what it is actually. We'll have a look when we go past, Fails.
We'll have a look at that, yes.
Of course, there's 2 guards in this area, and they seem very intent on finding Link, don't they?
They do, yes. Even though they don't know he's here,
They don't.
they want to find him anyway.
They know he's here because they're sort of supposed to know he's here. I
It's
think.
tempting to go now, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but we shall walk behind him. Peekaboo, good sir, and how are you all today? Yes, I shan't go any further, fellows.
Yes.
Let's see if we can perhaps make our way past. There's a large statue there with some ladies and a gentleman. Now let's see if we can.
Right.
Wait for it,
Ready?
fellows.
Ready now?
And we'll
Go,
make a break
go,
for it,
go,
I say.
go.
There we are. All right, okay. We've made it past those guards. Now the question is, can we make it past the home stretch? I'm sure we can, old chap.
Well, I don't know.
Let's see, shall
Let's
we?
have a look and see.
Okay, now I wonder if he's going to turn around in the process of his
I'd
guardage.
say possibly yes.
No, he's not.
gone the other way.
Okay, let's go this way, fellows.
We didn't look at
the
the statues, did we?
The statue has a sort of gentleman there. It's quite.
But the other one, we said we'd look at them and we didn't.
We couldn't actually.
Oh, never mind.
Not really.
Right.
Let's go and find out what awaits inside here, shall we?
Let's see.
I can see someone up ahead here. Is that who I think it is, old chap?
It couldn't be the lady herself,
The
could
lady.
it?
Look, before we go there, we've got to do some jolly, shall we say, vandalising here first, old chap.
Right,
Have a look
okay.
inside the window on the left-hand side, and there's some Mario blocks inside there. Look at that, old chap.
Is it really?
Can you see them?
Oh.
There used to be portraits of Mario characters once upon a time, but now there's the Mushroom Kingdom. There's a warp pipe.
My word, look at that.
Fire the slingshot in, and you could, of course, receive 20 rubies there. Marvellous.
Okay.
But if you go to the other side, you know what happens, old boy.
What?
Try and throw one in here, and you'll wait and see what happens, old chap.
Got it.
Howdy-ho, there we go. Let's see what happens now. It's a guard!
Ah!
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, sir. Awfully sorry. Would you mind? Great Scott!
My
Oh,
goodness me, he's thrown a bomb out.
that was violent. Anyway, let's put our sword away and approach the young lady here and see what she has to say, fellows.
Right, could this be Zelda?
Well, fellows, I dare say we have acquired not only Princess Zelda's letter here, but also a rather intriguing tale pertaining to an evil man named Ganondorf.
Yes, Ganondorf, there he is. We've seen him now, we know what he's up to.
That's
We've
right.
got to stop him, right?
Now, Ganondorf is, of course, after conquering the whole of Hyrule and the world, but let me tell you now, fellows, we will not let that evil man conquer Hyrule, you know.
The idea is we stop him.
That's right.
Yes, that's true.
Now, are we in trouble? There's someone here, and she looks rather angry, I think, old chap. We better go and have a chat, I suppose.
We have to go and see
we
her
didn't mean
now.
anything bad, I say.
Well, I hope not. Let's have a look.
Oh dear, I don't think you want to upset her, I say.
No.
So what business do you have here? Why are we here?
Let's find out.
Right, of course, this is Impa, I see. Okay, yes indeed. Right here, and she's giving us the evil eye, old chap.
Right.
Oh, no, she's not. Yes, we are, that's right.
Right,
We're here
okay.
to save the land, you'll see. Right, I understand. Okay, she's going to teach us a song now, fellows. Let's see now, I believe this could be a rather familiar melody.
Right, okay, let's see what that is then.
She's played it for Zelda as a lullaby, apparently.
Right,
so
okay.
I see. Okay, fellows, let's make with the playing now. Listen carefully, I say. There we go, fellows. We have now acquired Zelda's Lullaby, which is, of course, the first and arguably most important melody of the game there.
It most certainly is, yes indeed, so we've got that.
That's right. Now
what
she's
do we do
going
now?
to, I believe, lead us, or shall we say, boot us out of the castle after having
Okay.
met with Princess Zelda there. And
Right.
here we go. Right, I see. We are indeed in the rather beautiful Hyrule field, and again, the age of this game is really not showing at all here. It's looking quite fabulous, I have to say.
It's looking very good indeed, yes, it's got some nice graphics with it.
We're a brave lad, apparently, old boy. Yes, indeed, I
Yes.
say. We shall protect the beautiful land. That's right, I say.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Now what?
Okay. Over there, fellows, of course, lies Death Mountain. That's where the Gorons are, and we're going to need to go there soon, but not yet, I tell you.
Not yet, no.
That's right. Okay, Kakariko village, that is, of course, also very much on the map here, it seems. I understand. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
Right, now I do understand, yes indeed, the royal family's Zelda's Lullaby may come in handy inside Kakariko village.
Most certainly, it may do, yes.
That's right. Okay, we'll do the job, my dear. Don't you worry. Farewell now. Goodbye.
Right, off we go.
Off she goes. That was quite impressive, old chap.
Well, that was clever, yes.
How did she do that anyway?
I don't know, it's one of those tricks they do, you see.
Ninja tricks. Well,
Yes.
there are, fellows. Now, of course, our next objective is, in fact, not inside the Kakariko village, I should say.
Kakariko, no.
That's right. We should be heading now back to Kokiri Forest. And you may say, well, why are we going there, game chap? Well, I'll
there's a
tell you
reason.
why. We're going to learn a song, you'll see.
We are indeed, yes, we've got to go back to the forest now first.
Look at all these lovely items here. Who could pass these up, old chap?
No, get your items as you go along.
Lovely.
Because then you'll be okay, you see.
Now, of course, we need to make it back to Kokiri Forest. So many K's there, old
Kokiri,
chap.
yes.
That's right. And, of course, in doing so, we're going to head from there into the Lost Woods, which is quite a dangerous place. Now, you'll need to know a certain path to get through the Lost Woods, otherwise you'll end up, well, lost, I suppose.
Most certainly, so watch carefully and we'll show you where to go and why you need to be there as well.
If you didn't know the pathway, you would end up lost
You would indeed,
in
yes.
the Lost Woods.
Exactly,
Yes,
in Lost Woods.
I thought that was quite a good one, I had to say it.
Yes.
So anyway, let's keep rolling, fellows, and I do believe it's almost nightfall now, so we've got to really get our skates on here.
And then you would wish you hadn't embarked on that journey.
Well, we got a bit drunk and lost on the way, so you know,
did.
never mind. We are now, of course, finally at nightfall in the region of Kokiri Forest. So we're heading now into the Lost Woods, as we were just talking about there, you'll see.
Yes, we are.
Right, now, of course, once inside Kokiri village here, you will need to locate the sort of series of large, shall we say, they're like wally type steps, I suppose. It's quite hard to describe them, I suppose. A series of cliffs, if you will.
Right,
So
okay, yes.
let's see if we can perhaps do that now. We need to go to the right-hand side here, fellows, and shall we say, start climbing these ledge type things here, you'll see.
Right, okay.
That's right, and proceed on to the right-hand side here, past
Yes.
the old tree, you know, there we are. That's
the-
it, and you'll find a vine right here, you'll see.
Oh, vine.
Now, climb that, and you can, of course, make your way up and round into the Lost Woods.
Right, okay, yes.
Have
in
that
the
very
Lost-
famous music, don't they, old chap?
They do, yes.
Now, once inside the Lost Woods, of course, you'll need to take a very specific pathway.
Exactly, and we'll show you what it is now, so watch very carefully. We're all watching.
That's right. Now, from the
Lost
entrance, go firstly left.
Left.
Okay.
Right,
now,
so that's left.
That's left. Now, in this left region, if you shoot this target here 3 times and get 100 points on each shot, that's a 30, you know. If you get 100 points each time, 1, 2, and 3, the chap inside here will give you, guess what?
Go on.
A rather useful upgrade. It's not just a piece of heart, you know. It's more ammo for your Deco slingshot, or Deco
really?
slingshot as the case may be.
Okay.
Thank you very much, good sir. That's very kind of you. There we are. We have a rather useful present here in the form of a big seed bag. That's what it is, you know.
A large seed bag. Very handy, what, for carrying seeds, I suppose?
Up to 40 slingshot bullets. Good show.
Right,
so,
very handy.
rolling on their fields, take then the right, as you can see. Then once more go to... Oh, hold on. Just a moment, I say. It's the owl again.
Yes, we'll get rid of the owl.
Yeah, yes. I suppose we will, sir. Are you ever going to stop hooting at us? Goodness me.
Right, okay.
If you listen very closely as well, if you listen to the music, no, I don't, thank you, you can tell whether or not you're going the right way, because if the music fades away, it means you've gone to the wrong passageway.
Right. Well, we came out of there and you said we went right.
Now,
so
the owl's totally confused us, so we don't know where we are anymore.
Just
But
ignore him.
anyway,
You've gone right.
facing, as you can see, towards the stone boulder there, after having chatted to the owl fellows, go left. Okay?
Left now.
Left.
Okay,
And
with the
then
boulder on your right. Okay.
At this sort of, stone thing, go to the right. Okay?
Right, yes.
Then go straight after going right.
Straight, yes.
Then go, of course, right again.
Right again.
Once more, like that. And then, for a final turn, go left.
Left. Cool, that's confusing, isn't it?
It's a lot of steps, isn't it, old
Well, there's
chap?
lefts and rights.
And you will now arrive at, of course, the, quotes, sacred forest meadow here, as you can see. Now, the gate is shut because, of course, there's a nasty wolf house here. We're going to have to send this bally dog packing, you know.
Right, get rid of him then.
He bites quite hard, but don't worry, fellows. Just use your shield to shield against his nasty claw swipes and then go for the counterattack, preferably with a jumping slash using the A button. That's powerful.
Most certainly, and remember, if you get hit at all, it's 1 heart down straight away, no messing at all.
Well, actually, to be more precise, old boy, it's double damage, so it's quite nasty. You don't want to get hit if you can avoid it, I say. After quite a lot of shots with your sword, he will eventually go down, because he's a tough chap, as you can see. He's taken lots of hits there.
Yes, fortunately we haven't. Now, the
That's
old
right.
gates go down there.
There we are, that's gate, old chap. I mean, that's great, or something, but anyway.
Something, yes.
Inside this particular maze here, you'll find you have to go to the right first. Now, of course, you have many... No, I beg your pardon, I am right, it's left for us. There we are. It's all flipped in this mode, you'll see. Of course, you will find many of these Deku scrubs inside here who will shoot you with their bullet seeds, as it were. You can reflect them back at them using the shield, of course.
Right,
And then
so-
slash them with the sword.
Right, so equip your shield there to smack the old whatever they're firing at them back.
That's right, and don't be tempted to rush through this part, because each time they hit you, they do 1 heart of damage, and that's quite a lot of damage, you'll know.
Exactly, so you'll be restarting before you know where you are if you're not careful.
Exactly, and you only have a few hearts to start with, old boy, so
do, yes.
you have to be careful, I say. Now let's see, there he is on the left-hand side. Let's take the impact of the seed bullet there and go in for the kill. Take that, I say. There we are.
Ah, yes.
Okay, and then we'll go to the right here. I don't know, have we gone the right way? I think we have, indeed. There we are.
Well, you said we had.
We'll swim through the water now, and we should be getting out towards the exit pathway, I think.
Right, okay, the exit pathway.
There we are, these stone pillars.
the old stairs.
Now up here you won't find moblins, at least not yet, but you will find more of these Deco chaps, so take them out. Pronto, I say.
Reflecting their old shells back to them.
Reflect the bullets, you know. There we are, there's
Yeah.
one, there's 2 over here. Wakey, wakey, nabby. There we are. And we'll just put that straight back at them, I think, like that.
Right,
There we
okay,
are.
that's good, yes.
That's how you'll finish them off, you know.
That's how you do it, yes?
There we are. Now, up this pathway, we should find ourselves in some sort of temple. If that is, in fact, the forest temple up here, but unfortunately we can't get in there yet. Well, there you go, fellows. That's
Right.
Saria's song. I dare say we have, of course, learned the wondrous melody of the Lost Woods, and that will come in very handy quite soon, you know.
Most certainly, that's well worth going over to find that out, because you're going to need that.
You are, I say. Now, of course, you can make your way out of the forest meadow here, and this time I think you can actually go straight over the top, making use of this ladder here.
Right, okay.
That's rather handy. Now, of course, also there's a fairy's fountain inside one of these drops, I think, but unfortunately we don't have a bottle to hold the fairy, so never mind, we'll have to leave those, I suppose.
Never mind, we won't worry.
Not to worry. As you can see,
Don't
fellows,
fall
on we
down the
go.
gaps.
We shan't, old boy. Past the gossip stones there, and we can now make our way out of the Kakariko Forest region, because it's time to go to Kakariko Village.
It most certainly is, yes indeed.
Now, that's quite a fun place. I do like the music there, old boy. It's quite fun, you know.
This is good. Do you know how to get out of here?
Oh no, I think I'm going to be lectured again, old chap.
Right.
He doesn't leave us alone, this fellow, does he? Yes,
Yes.
Your talking seems to have mysterious power to bore us, I say.
Yes, it does,
Yes, all right, we understand, Owlie. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, off we go.
He really does teach us the basics here, doesn't he?
Yes, shame we can't take him out with the old catapult thing.
I'm going to try. Look, I'm going to try. No, I don't want to. I do want to have a pop at you with my catapult, I say.
Right, okay.
Right, okay. Let's try it now. This time we'll hit him, I say. Okay? Are you ready, fellows? Oh no, he's used the cutscene to escape. Oh.
Yes, oh well, never mind.
No, well, next time we'll get him, I say. There we are, fellows. Now just go straight on here, and you should be able to exit the woods straight away, I think.
Okay, right, we'll exit the woods.
Right, there we are. That's taking
Then
us back
where?
out to Kakiri Forest, and it's a left turn from here to get back out to Hyrule Field.
Right, okay, on the left we go to Hyrule Field, yes.
That's right, trying to minimise the damage you take, because of course we don't have many hearts, do we?
No, we don't. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, haven't we?
4 hearts.
we've got 4 hearts,
That's
that's
all.
it.
You can see yourself, fellows, as we're rolling along here. I'm just going to show you on the bottom screen. 4 hearts pumping away there.
That's all we've got, yes.
That's all we've got, you know. It's
Yes.
quite sad, I have to say, but anyway,
We
there we
should
are.
show them the hearts when we're having a battle so they can see them going down.
Going down, I hope not, old
Yes.
boy. I'd rather they stayed perfectly up, actually, old chap, but
well.
I'm sure I'm not that bad of a fighter, am I?
Well, I'm sure not. So we're heading to
Kakariko Village.
Kakariko Village now.
That is, of course, the home of Impa and also where Death Mountain can be found.
Ah, exactly.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's Death Mountain there, so we're getting quite close now, old chap.
We are, yes.
Let's have a look, fellows. Perhaps a little. There's the Zora's domain there, a little further, and we should be reaching the said location.
Right.
I do think if we go past this particular part of the ground here, we should come out to a stream, and from thence a pathway that leads up into the said village.
Right, okay.
And here comes the cock crowing at last, old boy. Good show.
Aha, yes.
Into the water we go, and straight out once more. Now, this tree, is this the gold skull-tuller tree? Let's find out, shall we?
The gold skull tuller tree.
No, it's a rupee tree, but never mind. There we
couple
are.
of rupees, but we do need those, so we'll get those.
We do, I think, old boy.
Yes.
Now, inside Kakariko, you can also get a bottle, but not yet, I say.
Ah, no, not like
Not
no,
yet.
No.
All right, here we go. There's that classic music, I say, in Kakariko Village. Good day, sir. How are you?
Yes.
Now, of course, we are inside the village here, and there are many things we can do here, but I think one of the first things we should be taking care of is, in fact, visiting our good friends, the Gorons, you know.
Yes, yes,
Do
most
you suppose we
certainly.
can do that now, chap?
I think we ought to, yes.
Let's find out, shall we? There's a carpenter. Must you run like that, sir? Really? I mean, honestly.
It's a bit strange.
Who
isn't
runs
it?
like that, old chap?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, seriously, but anyway, here's a guard, as you can see. Now, this guard's a bit of a boisterous fellow, and he won't let you straight through the gate, you see.
Okay, right.
Yes, all right, we can read. Yes. But is that an insult I detect there, old chap?
Right.
Still, anyway, let's show him something that might change his mind, shall we?
What,
Here's a
your
letter
sword?
from Her Majesty, the Princess, Her Highness, actually.
oh, right, okay.
There you are, that's right, okay. Let's see now. That's right. So, don't you understand? Now, can you read, Mr. Guard? Well,
Yes.
can you? Oh, well, anyway, I suppose you're not a bad chap after all. Okay, yes indeed. Thank you very much. Yes, okay. He doesn't believe us, does he? He thinks it's all
Never
a
mind.
joke of some sort.
Yes.
My word, just by stomping the ground with his staff, the door opens. This is Hyrule technology for you, old chap.
That was very clever. Yes,
Very
he did that well,
impressive.
didn't he?
Okay, yes, a proper shield, you say. Interesting. Okay. Right, they can indeed sell you a Hylian shield if you wish for 80 rupees, I think, or perhaps less with him.
Don't need that, do we?
discount, but however, we don't need that just yet, okay?
Right.
What's that? Right, yes, what is it, sir? The Happy Mask Shop. I think I've had enough Happy Masks for one day, thank you, old boy.
You've done a happy mask thing.
My
oh,
word.
yes.
Okay, yes, I see. Right. Yes, I suppose we can do it for you then, since you helped us, I suppose. Yes,
Yes.
you have to stand here all day. Fetch the violin, old boy.
Yes.
La, 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 la,
Never mind.
la, la. Yes, we understand.
Yes.
Okay, we'll help you, I'm sure. We were always a good hero who helps a chap in need, doesn't he, I say?
Well, you don't have to help him. You see, you can just
You don't
ignore
have to,
him
I mean-
entirely and just go on uphill.
The thought was there.
It was there, yes.
There you are, Death Mountain Trail, fellows. We have
Right.
now arrived on this trail. Now, be careful here, because there are many nasty spiders who would like nothing more but to bite your head off, I say, and you can't let them do that.
Yes, you have to be very, very careful.
There's
Yes.
one such spider
There's
now.
one.
As you can see, if these chaps hit you, they're going to do lots of damage. You don't really want that if you can avoid it. Be careful, okay?
Right, okay.
I've lost many a heart going up this trail before, so perhaps we can avoid them this time. What do you think?
Okay, well, have a go, yes.
I shall try to dodge them like so. Don't get losing your hearts now, because you'll need them later on, because some bally-oaf Gorons are rolling down the hill, you'll see.
They are, and if they hit you, well, you get
It's going to hurt a lot, okay? So, let's keep going up this, just a moment. I can hear something else, Chap, I think. Can I? There's a Goron, okay.
Right.
Good day, sir, and how are you? The first Goron of the game, you know. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, I suppose you could say she's beautiful. Well, okay. Anyway, let's move on, Tails. It's stretching the word, perhaps, okay,
yes.
Anyway, it's a fairy, to say the least. Now, of course, we're going to go here. Now, just a moment, old boy. We don't have any bombs, so we can't go further up there. So we'll have to take the low route, I think, old chap.
The low route, right, okay. Well, be careful of the rolling Gorons.
Not that low route down there. It's a long way down there, you know.
No.
Okay, let's keep rolling, Tails, to part to use an expression there, and perhaps we can go and see our good old friend inside the Goron City. What do you say?
Let's go ahead, yes.
His name, I believe, is Darunia, and he rocks.
He does indeed, yes, indeed.
Yes, that was a pun again there, Fiddles. I'm awfully sorry about that
Yes.
one. So, right, we've now arrived indeed in Goron Town here, Fiddles. This is Goron City, and of course they are facing a bit of a dilemma inside the city, I understand.
Are they?
Let's have a chat, shall we, just briefly now, and what does he say to us? He saith he's so hungry, you know.
Yes.
There's a food shortage here, my goodness me.
Yes.
They can't enter Dodongo's Cavern. Now, if I was a betting man, Fiddles, I would say Dodongo's Cavern might be the next dungeon we have to enter.
Yes, indeed, I suppose so, yes.
I see, why don't you just go and eat the mountain, for goodness sake? But there we are.
Well, yes.
The top sirloin rocks. Well, okay, you keep saying that, old chap.
Well, I think the price of bread has gone up and the price of rocks has dropped like a stone, I think, for them.
Yes, I mean, yes, well, anyway. So, what do we have here? This appears to be... Oh, I see. What do we have now? It's a soft carpet of guests, is it now?
It feels plush underneath your feet.
Perhaps the chieftain lurks inside that area, boy. What do you say?
I don't know, he might do.
Let's give it a try, shall we?
Okay.
Get out your ocarina and on the mat, Fiddles, play Zelda's Lullaby.
Lullaby.
Lullaby. My goodness me, and the door hath opened, Fiddles.
It has indeed.
Goodness me, and where are we going now, I wonder? Is it perhaps to chat to a certain Goron? Oh, my word. There he is, I say. It's the man himself, you know.
He is there.
And he looks very, very angry. I mean, I've never seen an angry Goron all my time, I say.
Well, I don't know. It's something upsetting him, isn't it?
Well, we're you know, I mean, yes. Look, don't give us all that hard talk, for goodness sake. It's
Yes.
Yes, no, he hasn't, I'm sure, sir. It's not an insult.
No.
Oh, no.
Aha.
He wants us out of his face, I say.
Oh, he does seem to be, yes.
Oh, dear, I see. They've infested the cavern. Oh, my word, that's no good.
Right.
Okay, all right, I see. Yes, I understand your problems, leader. So all the troubles a good leader faces, right? Yes, that's right. You do need help from strangers.
He's going to get it anyway.
We don't have the Goron's mask here, so we can't convince him like that, Fiddles.
No.
However, perhaps a little melody might soothe his woes.
A
What do you
little
think?
bit of a song and a dance will cheer him up, won't it?
Now, what was the melody? Did you record it, Fiddles? It is, in fact, RYX, RYX. So let's try that now, Fiddles.
Right, let's do it.
Right. Yes, of course, yes, very, very hot. Well done, sir.
Right, okay,
very hot, yes,
he
indeed.
paused for a while and thought about that, and it all happened, didn't it?
It happened, didn't it? I mean,
Okay.
it really started happening there, Fiddles. So, okay, he likes the music, yes, all
That's
right.
the tune, yes.
Yes, that's quite right, sir. Right. Okay, perhaps you could help us now, do you think? Now you've danced your heart out, goodness
Let's see
me.
what he does. He
I
wants
mean,
to,
it was
yes.
quite a good dance. I have to commend you on the dance, old boy.
Not a
but
bad dance, yes.
do they teach that in dance school? I mean, really? They could do that in the next large concert or event, old chap. Just think about that. Right. Yes, we'd like to ask you, please. Right. It's about... Yes, that stone, you see?
Ah, yes.
That's right. Okay. Yes, I suppose it is, old boy. Right. We sort of needed to save the world. It's slightly important,
Yes,
you know.
yes,
I mean,
okay.
mildly important. Well,
Got to do that all
yes.
stuff. This is real man nonsense.
Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, I
Yes.
suppose. Yes, I see. Okay, right. And what's that, old chap? Let's have a look now. It's a bomb flower.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, and it is? Ah, the Goron's Bracelet fails. That, of course, enables us to pluck those heavy bomb clouds from the ground and thereby chuck around bombs.
Ah, right. No, that's
Splendid. Thank you,
very
sir.
useful. So we need to talk to him definitely to get those, didn't we?
Right, so basically we're going to have to make our way now, Fails, to Dodongo's Cavern, which is in fact the next dungeon of this game.
Ah, so we're heading now over to a dungeon.
A dungeon, that's right. And of
Right.
course, if we so wish, we could use this bomb cloud, I suppose. Oh, we can't pick it up, never mind. Let's keep rolling, Vales, all the same. Our objective is, of course, to get to the dungeon, you'll see. So
is,
perhaps we could use a bomb, what do you say, to blow open the obstruction to Dodongo's Cavern.
Most certainly. Is there an obstruction then, or is it one of those sort of holes in the wall thing?
Well, actually, if you were observant there, Vales, as we rolled past through the mountain there was, of course, a large rock blocking the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern.
Ah, right,
A
okay.
big old boulder, basically.
Yes.
And we can't punch it open, of course, we're not that strong, so perhaps we could use a bomb cloud to get the job done.
It's very possible. Yes.
Quite possible, I think. So let's go up here on the left-hand side, because of course it's all flipped here, and perhaps we can see, there's a Goron here, you'll know. He's
Right.
a large one, isn't he?
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
day, sir, how are you? You're there, I see, right. Well, I suppose we do. It's a mining plant. Okay. Yes, mining, that's what it's for, I see.
Okay, yes.
Perhaps it's blowing things up, right? Right, okay, I see. They grow in dark places, do they? Perhaps we could use this bomb cloud to, let's see now. Let's have a look, shall we? We're just taking a look round now, Fails. I do wonder if there's something we could use it on down here.
Well, I'm sure. Do we throw it down?
Oh, aha! There we are. There's a boulder blocking the entrance to a certain dungeon. Perhaps we could throw it down there, old chap.
Well, a float? Well, can't we just throw it down there?
Like that. No, throw it, I said. Let's see now.
Yes,
Let's
throw it,
have a
yes.
look. And let's see. I'm not sure about this one, old bike. Yes, I say.
Yes,
Open
yes.
goes the door. Lovely.
We've blown the thing to pieces.
The obstruction is gone. Why didn't he just do it all that time, old chap?
I don't know,
Thank
but-
you, sir. Good day, good day.
Right.
Shall we make our way down there now,
Well,
Phillips?
yes, off we go down there. So as you can see, these different stages we've taken as we've been doing this have enabled us to get to this stage. So you have to do all those first, don't you?
Don't mind me, Phillips, just going the wrong way there.
Never
Now,
mind.
of course, let's go down here and take a left turn, shall we? And make sure you don't fall off the left-hand side. That could hurt, I say. So,
Yes.
anyway, around we go, Phillips. We're going to go... Would you mind, chaps, please? It's no need for all that, I say. What's he doing?
Here's the rocks, yes, rolling down whatever he's doing.
The dangerous rolling rocks. Now, of course, down here is the Dodongo's cavern, but inside this cavern, there may well be Dodongos. They're dangerous, you know.
Could be.
They're large sort of monsters, you'll see.
Yes.
There's also a bean plant sort of spot there, but perhaps that's something for later, I say.
I thought we'd been there before.
Oh, yes, awfully good. So anyway, fellows, we have, of course, arrived now inside the rather simmering hot Dodongo's cavern. This is quite a tough one to crack, but I dare say it's a fun dungeon, you know.
It's a fun dungeon, so let's throw that against the wall there.
Off it
Against
goes,
that door,
and-
blow that open.
Right, let's see now, fellows. Has it opened the door, I wonder? It
Oh, yes, it
has. Ha ha ha.
Right.
Here we have arrived, fellows, inside the game's second dungeon, known as the Dodongo's Cavern. It's quite a hot place to be, I say, with lava everywhere.
The big Dodongo's cave thing, yes.
I do wonder what kind of tricks we'll have to pull here, old chap.
Well, who knows?
Right. Well, firstly, what is it, Navi? Yes, okay, we're hardly going to give her a bath in the lava, are we?
Right.
Okay, now let's take a look round, Vales. I see. We have a treasure chest on the left-hand side. There's a sort of dragon over there, and on the right-hand side we have a bombable wall
Right.
and some deco business scrubs.
Okay, right.
Now, I do wonder how to reach those, perhaps using the central platform.
Very
Let's make
possibly.
our way over here, and I do hope it stops there, as it has done. We'll use a bomb cloud, rather, to blow open the wall first and foremost.
Right, okay, yes.
So I'm just going to wait for this to rise up here, Fails, and tally-ho, off we go. That's it. We'll grab that bomb cloud
Grab the
like
bomb.
that and quickly do a runner over
Right.
here.
Over there.
One, and then subsequently two, and then chuck, like that.
Right, throw the old bomb and blow that open.
That's right, and that has opened. Oh, it's just a gossip stone. No.
Ah, right,
Oh,
okay.
dear.
Well, that's not much good, is it?
That's no good at all, I say. The current time, I don't care what the time is, old chap. Okay, let's perhaps reflect these back to these scrubs like that. I wonder if they have anything useful for us, old boy. What do you
I
think?
don't know. I'm not sure, actually.
I want to target the other one. Navi, are you having a day off again? I'd like to target the other scrub, please.
Is there any more holes in the wall around here?
I think there are,
Blow
actually.
it open.
Yes, I don't want Deku seeds. No, thank you. Oh, dear.
Right.
Bad business round here, isn't it, old chap?
Yes, it is, yes.
There's one more there, and what's he going to sell us, I wonder? Let's take a look. He's going to sell us a Deku stick.
No, don't want it, do we?
One Deku stick. Well,
Okay, no.
I have 7, so no thank you. That's the end of that. I thought of that for a moment, but then I thought, no, I've already
Didn't
got one.
want that.
So,
Okay, right.
Now let's take a very close look round, Vales. We have, of course, a gossip stone there.
stone there.
There we have a grated off section with the torch, and on the other side we have another bombable wall there, and another bombable wall there.
Right, let's get over there and bomb those then.
So let's bomb those walls.
Yes.
I can't wait to bomb some walls open.
No, neither can I. Absolutely fine, isn't it?
I don't think we can use this method, though, Elchip. It won't reach, you'll see. That's a shame, isn't it?
No,
Otherwise-
never mind.
So I perhaps think we're going to have to bide our time here. And now let's say let's wait for that bomb flower to regrow now.
Right,
and
grab
we're going
that.
to make our way across now because I think it's the right time. I think, old chap.
And again, no.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No! By George, not that old chap. No! Oh dear. We lost half a heart then, you'll see. Quite nasty. You have to get that timing just right, don't you?
You seem to get the timing just right, of course, because the bomb will go off in your hand otherwise.
It most certainly will, old chap.
Drop of lava, doesn't it?
He does like that, yes. Thank you, old boy. I'm surprised it didn't burn him to a crisp, to be honest, old boy.
Well, we lost a heart out of it, but never mind.
That's right. Okay, and perhaps... Oh dear, no, I'm really getting these jumps wrong today, old chap.
Well, that's another heart gone then. Just show them the state of our hearts.
Look at that.
Now we've only got 1.5 left.
What have we done? Why are we doing this, I say?
Bomb that door there, you're there.
Yes, we have to bomb the door, you'll see. So perhaps let's try again, and this time I promise not to get it wrong. I mean, what am I doing, old chap? This is quite a bad show, really. But
well, it is. Come on, up we go. And when he goes up very to the top, peak, uppermost point, then jump.
That's right. Okay, Phil, let's see if we can get this right now, and off we go. Don't push it too fine, otherwise what just happened to me might happen to you, you'll see.
Yes, it will.
Perhaps we can make our way over there before it falls down. Let's have a look, shall we? 1 and 2, over we go. Oh, just about there, old chap. Tally-ho. And there we've opened the door now. I wonder what's inside here. It's a chest, you know. At last, some goodies. Well, fellows, after all that pain and suffering, we've acquired a useful item, the dungeon map, you know.
We most certainly have acquired the map to the dungeon, which of course we're going to need since we're going through it.
That's right.
We are now embarking upon the dungeon quests.
The next part of the dungeon is, of course, located beyond this bamboo wall here, fellows, but I dare say we'll do more exciting adventuring through these mysterious caves in the next exciting outing of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest playthrough, you know.
We most certainly shall advance in an excited manner to the next stage of the dungeon.
And we'll try not to lose many more hearts, otherwise he's going to die soon, you'll see, so we'll avoid that if we can. I mean, really.
Yes.
It would be nice, I mean, but anyway, there you are, what else? Thank you most kindly for joining us, I say. I look forward to seeing you once more in the next exciting, bloody slashing outing, I say.
Yes,
Until then.
indeed.